Christmas 1980, cold, dark. Rendlesham Forest stood silent between two US air bases, RAF Bentwaters, RAF Woodbridge, vital Cold War sites. Tensions were very high. Strange events would soon unfold. The forest waited. Suddenly lights appeared. Patrols saw them, near RAF Woodbridge's east gate. Not ordinary aircraft lights. They moved erratically, flashing red, blue, yellow. Airmen were puzzled and deeply concerned. The lights seemed to descend, moving into the dense forest. Had an aircraft crashed? This was the initial fear, a possible emergency situation, or something far stranger, something entirely unknown. The woods kept their secret. This was just the start. The Rendlesham Forest incident, Britain's most famous UFO case, often called Britain's Roswell, a mystery that still endures with credible military witnesses and very strange evidence. The truth remains hidden. Airmen went to investigate. Sergeant Jim Peniston was one. Airman John Burrows joined. Airman Ed Cabansag too. They entered the dark woods, seeking the light's source. The forest was dense. They followed the strange glow. They found something incredible. Not a crashed plane. A metallic object stood there. It was triangular-shaped. It glowed with inner light. Peniston approached cautiously. He even touched its surface. The object felt warm, smooth. Daylight revealed more. 3 indentations in the ground, a triangular pattern, where the object had rested. Nearby trees showed burn marks. Branches were oddly snapped. Peniston sketched strange symbols. He saw them on the craft. Confusion and disbelief spread. The airmen filed reports. What had they witnessed? It defied known explanation. Later, radiation readings were taken. At the landing site, they were significantly high. This deepened the mystery. The strange events continued. 2 nights later, lights returned. A senior officer investigated, Lieutenant Colonel Charles Holt. He led a small patrol, determined to find truth. He was initially skeptical. He became a key witness. Holt carried a recorder. He documented events live. This is the Holt tape. His military voice detailed it, describing the bizarre lights. The tape is vital evidence, a real-time, calm account. It lends significant weight. Holt's team saw multiple lights. One pulsed like an eye. It moved through trees. Then it cast a beam. The beam landed near them. Another hit weapons storage. This was deeply alarming. A display of advanced power. Objects performed incredible feats, moving at impossible speeds, changing direction sharply, silently. Some objects appeared to split, forming multiple smaller lights. Holt said, intelligent control. Clearly not conventional tech. Nothing from this world. Rendlesham, Britain's Roswell. The comparison is fitting. Both had military witnesses, both reported landed craft. Physical evidence was claimed, official documents surfaced later, adding to the ongoing mystery. Both remain debated cases. Official explanations were given. The Orford Ness Lighthouse, bright stars or meteors. Even a prank was suggested. Military witnesses strongly disagree. They dismiss these explanations. What they saw was complex and far more advanced. The key witnesses remain firm. Men like Peniston, Burrows, Holt. They insist it was real. They maintain it was alien. These were trained observers. Their careers were on the line, yet their stories never changed. Their conviction is powerful. Rendlesham Forest incident endures, a profound unsolved mystery. What happened in those woods during those nights in 1980? An extraterrestrial visit? A classified military test? The questions still linger. The forest guards its secret.